the boys experience it.
Yeah.
I mean, the people are perfect.
Yeah. Especially the country that we're studying in. Guess what? I'm taking the family to Africa. A lot of you guessed right. I made a video where I talked about how I'm going to get the baby a passport. So we want to get the baby a passport because we are planning on going to Africa. I call it moving a family for a while away from here and just like going out. We haven't gone to Africa in a long time, and what is funny this time, we are not just going to my country. We want to get out of our comfort zone. This is gonna be a very new place for the kids. Take them to a new African place that they have never been to. I know that it's going to be different for us. It's going to be everything like that. So yeah, we're taking the family to Africa and I'm taking you guys along. We just got the baby his passport. So what we did something called expedite passport, but they say it takes 5 weeks, right honey?
Yeah. They
say it takes 5 weeks, which is funny because in my country a passport for everyone takes like less than a week, but if you're expedited it's the next day. But here in America it takes a long time. I said, honey, you said this country is the country of the country of the riches, so how come it takes so long to come in the passport for the baby? So we're gonna be waiting for a while, but I couldn't wait to share with you guys that we are moving for a while. Just like getting out of America and just taking the baby, and the baby needs some African soil to get all those African soil. So I'm showing you guys what our plans are, what we are doing and all that stuff. So join us for this adventure. If you are new and you enjoy African content, make sure that you subscribe because this time I'm having it planned, I'm having everything planned, and we are going to a brand new country. And it's going to be so much fun, and I'm excited to take you guys along. The kids out of our comfort zone and stuff like that. It's going to be fun, so join us. So speak of going to Africa, my camera has been giving me a hard time. My camera has been old, so it's slowly dying, and my husband just got me this. So I'm showing you the unboxing, and I'm gonna start filming with this. This is the M50. I've used M50 before, so I'm keeping it. It's Canon M50 camera. So it's a content creator kit, and we got a new camera so that we can be ready. This is the stuff for it. I want to put it back together so that, and it has some stuff for the microphone. It has the battery. The battery is already charged. Like you guys, I am ready. And this is the camera. We got a new camera, guys. I'm very, very excited. This trip has been so long overdue. And last year we didn't go because I was very pregnant, and you cannot just travel like that when you're pregnant. This time I'm no longer pregnant. I have the baby, and the baby is strong enough, and it's time for the baby to go and experience some African soil for some months. So it's going to be fun. Some of you actually are new to this channel. They thought that we moved to Africa. Yes, we moved to Africa, and then we had to come back, and then the kids started school here. We are homeschooled, so we can go whenever we want to go, as long as we are not missing crucial days. I mean, right now we haven't booked our tickets yet because we're still waiting for the baby's passport. And yeah, say hi. Do you want to go to Africa? I don't think he knows what Africa is. Oh, you want to go to Botswana? What? Tell auntie that you want to go to Botswana.
I go to Botswana.
Where do you want to go to Botswana? Who do you want to see at Botswana?
Toys.
You know, sister?
Yes, and schoolwork.
Yeah, you're gonna do schoolwork in Botswana. What else?
Stickers are ABCs.
Yes.
It's a toy.
Yeah. How about your motorcycle?
And motorcycle in the outside.
In the outside. Yeah, you miss going outside? A lot? Yeah, you're not good. How about grandma? You haven't even mentioned grandma. You haven't
Grandma say it's cold. Grandma say it's cold.
Grandma will say it's cold. I hope you won't say it's cold for you. So it's going to be so exciting. The boys are very excited. I told them that I'm taking them to grandma and all that, but it's not just where we're going, because we want to really I was mentioning that we want to be travel vloggers. I've said this multiple times that we enjoy. Ever since I started like being so present on Instagram, I've been enjoying a lot of travel vlogging, and my husband and I were like, since we work from home, why don't we be travel vloggers? But we cannot also, because there's things that are tying us. Like, it's not easy, but I know that the trip to Africa is always our favorite trip, and God has managed to provide for us this year to really do that. We're like, you know what, it's time for the kids to learn a lot more. My husband and I, our goal is to teach our kids both our cultures, not just the culture of my husband and I, not even the culture of my country. This time also we're going to a different country, so stay tuned to know where we're gonna be going. So honey, I just made a big announcement that you're going to Africa for a while.
Okay.
To different places. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So what do you think about taking the family to Africa, especially to new places?
Well, they love it. They need to see different cultures. I'm looking forward to checking out some safaris too. I think that'll be great for the boys.
Yeah. We haven't been to safari before.
No.
And a lot of my followers were mad saying, how can you only show the village? Botswana has a lot of things to offer. So no, we're not just going to go to Botswana. And even when we go to Botswana, I'm going to make sure that I make Botswana justice. So what else do you want to show them? Tell them to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe and come join us.
Yeah. So
we're not 100% sure on the timing. It depends on some things, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So the passport is taking long for baby.
Yeah.
But we did the expediting.
Expedited.
Yeah. We expedited the passport.
We'll get it in about 4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
And we'll evaluate when we should go.
Yeah. So
He wants to go right away.
yeah, he wants to go.
He wants to lay in that bassinet in the airplane. We wait too long, he might be too big for that bassinet. Remember, Michael was almost
I
too
know.
big for that.
Yeah, the bassinet in the passport in the thing, he was almost big for the thing, for the bassinet. And guys, it's going to be so exciting. And I mean, for me, really, I've been enjoying traveling. What is funny, when I got married to my husband, I was not a traveling person. I was always an indoor type of a person. And ever since I met him, because he's been taking us to these new places, now I enjoy traveling to a point where I said, honey, let's be travel vloggers. Because travel vlogging, oh, you want breast, baby? Okay, let me go and breastfeed my baby. We'll take you for the...
I really like Africa, and the boys really like Africa. Obviously, my wife really loves Africa. My goal is to visit every country and to see every country of Africa. And so that's my goal before I die.
Yeah, not really.
54 countries and let the boys experience that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, the people are precious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
especially the country that we're starting with.
Yeah, and obviously the wildlife and things like that.
The wildlife. Yeah, we're gonna go to safari this time, Lord willing, right? Yeah. We're gonna go to safari. So
I'm trying to prep the boys by watching nature channels and checking out the animals and things like that.
Yes, we're showing them a lot of animals and stuff. Like, we really want them to enjoy, to experience another culture beside the American culture, so that they can see a different perspective of life, not just from my country and from my husband's country, to see that there are people out there. There's different way of living. There's different way of wealth. Some people are poor, some people are richer. We don't want them to be in the box. So join us for this adventure. We're still waiting on the passport for the baby. So let's see.
While Nail's with the kids doing the homeschooling, I'm going to make a quick run to the meat market. She wants to make a special meal today, and I'm really looking forward to it. So come join me.
We got some groceries, mixed veggies. I'm gonna be cooking today. Milk chocolate.
That's the best
milk chocolate
chips I have.
Milk chocolate chips, yeah.
I put that in for the trail mix.
Trail mix, yeah. You should show them how you make your trail mix and give them inspo. Yeah, those are good. Hopefully in the next video. And then beef broth. I'm about to go and cook. Milk, more beef broth. Our kids have been loving this bread. This bread our kids love so much. naked bread, and then some bananas.
The boys been asking for hot dogs.
They've been asking for hot dogs. People are gonna like this. We don't need eat much hot dogs because sometimes they don't eat them. And then bread for hot dog bun, chips, and then ice
They've
cream.
been asking for a milkshake, so
Yeah.
I bought some.
Yeah, what is that?
Seasoning salt.
Yeah, no, that.
Pickles.
Oh, pickles, yeah. And some potatoes because I'm about to make some stew.
And I bought New York steak for yakisoba. Asking for that.
Yeah, they've been wanting to yakisoba.
I bought stew meat for my burritos. I bought chuck eye steak for today's lunch.
Yes, for today's lunch.
All right.
Yes, I'm getting ready to cook. Today is my turn to cook. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, and guys, I'm excited. Before I go to cook, I want to answer one of the questions some of you were saying. Now, why don't you just move to Africa, you as a family, and just move there? That's actually our dream. I wish it was easy to do that, but right now it's not. I mean, we'll do that. We want to do that, but the problem is that with the kind of jobs we do, sometimes we need to be here. Like, it just forces us to be here sometimes. So as a result, we've decided to some months to be living in America, some months to move to Africa. And just keep on alternating that whenever the Lord permits, because going to Africa with the entire family, it costs us like over $10,000, right? Because when you have children, it's actually very expensive. So it's not gonna be, our goal would have been to do it every single month. Not every single month, not every month. I meant to say every single year, but this year the door has opened, and then we'll do it again as the Lord permits. But so far we're excited. My husband and I, we really want to visit pretty much the entire countries of Africa, but it depends on the budget, and it depends on the lifestyle that we want to live and stuff. So it's gonna depend on everything. So for now, just join us, and then I'll take you guys along. It's our dream to do that because it's I mean, I'm excited to show you guys everywhere everything that we're gonna be doing. You're gonna see why we really want to do this more than less. So yeah, let's go and cook. We are cooking, and of course it wouldn't be my cooking without meat, without some goodies, some goodie meat. Are you excited? I've been doing intermittent fasting, you guys, and it is putting the love for real food, because when you're doing intermittent fasting, you don't want junk, because you need to eat real food if you want to be able to not be hungry long. So I'm going to show you guys what meat has been key. One thing about me that I've been noticing is that I get a lot of nutrients and satiety. Is this satiety, right? Satisfaction, satiety from meat. If I try to eat more veggies, I just to become happy, to be honest with you guys. So I decided to make my life easy and happy. So I'm doing intermittent fasting. It's been working amazing. I don't want to go in details yet on what I eat and stuff like that, show you. I want this to work fast, because I'm tired of just coming to my channel and say, oh, losing weight, and then boom, it's high again. It makes me look like a fool. Like, now make your decision. Are you losing weight or not? So I'm ashamed to keep going back and forth.
Oh,
but
you lost weight 4 days in a row.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been working well. No, I'm not doing keto. Don't tell me to do keto, please. I hate it so much. I refuse to do keto. I don't refuse to do any diet. I'm going back to Botswana diet. It's been working well so far, and mixing it with the American diet here and there. So that's a lot of meat. My husband is doing intermittent fasting with me. He has been supporting me, you guys. My husband has been supporting me like no man's business. I'm really thankful for marry someone like my husband, seriously.
I'm gonna be shredded in 2 weeks.
Yeah. You're already shredded, my love. You're already shredded. Seriously. My husband is amazing, man. He's supporting me. So what kind of cut is this?
Chuck eye steak.
Guys, this is called chuck eye steak. My husband says it's cheap, but for me it tastes as good, if not better, than New York steak.
Yeah.
But don't tell them that I said that, so that they don't increase the price. It's phenomenal meat. I'm surprised on how cheap it is. We buy at the butchery. So yeah. are about to eat some yummy. Say hi, man. Hi, auntie.
Hi, angry.
Don't pick your nose.
I'm not picking notes anymore.
Michael is picking his nose.
I'm not picking notes
Anymore.
again.
You do wash your hands?
I did.
Okay, go and sit down. Huh? What did you say?
I put soap right there.
You put soap
I
right-
wanted that. and
That's
that-
beautiful.
and that-
Caleb, did you wash your hands? So this is the stew. You guys know I love stew, and today I made some veggies and there's Brussels sprouts and that's Joshua. Yes. And then the boys are eating white rice. This is white rice. We've been cooking rice in broth, in beef broth. Joshua, don't do that to make us eat. So are you guys excited?
I'm gonna go get some more.
Are you excited, Joshua?
Yes, Chris wanna get some more.
No, you're gonna have more. No, you have to do that to your own, okay? Let everyone blow their food. Okay,
Thank you.
let me help Daddy. That's Daddy. Serve Michael. Michael, you want some meat?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's good.